Hey, Keith Shapiro here, Exodus Marketing, and in the onboarding training videos, we are at the mailing list tab. Now, the mailing list tab is only of the addresses of the people that you want to receive your newsletter. It's simple and it's convenient. So along the top, we've got a few buttons which we're going to go through one at a time. First of all is the upload button. So we're going to click on that, and the upload button brings up the upload dialog. Now, we can accept any type of database file, and most CRMs and LOS systems export to a Microsoft Excel readable format, which is what we typically receive in most cases. Now, you've got two options when uploading your list. Either replace my current list with the list you're uploading, or update the current list with this list that you're uploading. In either case, if you choose replace, we'll replace your list with the one that you're uploading. If you choose update, we'll add what you've uploaded to your existing list. But don't worry, uploading a list and choosing replace when you really meant to choose add is not going to overwrite your current list. All uploaded lists are imported into the system by a live person. It doesn't automatically go into the system, so there's no worry of making a big upload mistake. For example, if we receive a list that has only 4 records in it, or maybe 10, marked as replace, we're going to question that, and we're going to contact you to make sure everything is square. In either case, if you have questions, just reach out to us. So when you upload your list, you won't see it right away in the system, because again, we physically check it for label formatting, and before we import it into the mailing list manager on our side, we want to make sure that it's formatted correctly. So you'll be alerted immediately that we did in fact receive it. And then you'll get an email notification letting you know that it's ready and it's imported into the system and ready for you to edit and work with if you like. So when you choose the file from your hard drive, we're going to go through the process now. It's very straightforward. You choose your mailing list file after you've exported it out of your system. So let's go to my mailing list here. We have a sample database. We'll choose open. We'll give it a comment. My new list. And we click upload, and this pop-up dialog shows us that we've received your mailing list on our side. Now, as a new Exodus client, you wouldn't have any mailing addresses in the system, and your mailing list would look like this. So now we'll upload your brand new list to your brand new account. You click on upload my mailing list, as we've already looked at. Since there's no data in here, it really isn't going to matter which one of these you choose, so you can leave it on replace. Choose the file, my mailing list in this particular case. We'll click open. We'll give it a comment. And then we'll go ahead and upload the list. And you'll see that we've received the list. Now, the interesting thing is you won't see any mailing addresses here yet. And this is because they're imported by one of our representatives. It doesn't automatically go in there, which is why you can't make a mistake by uploading. And once your list is imported into the system by one of our representatives, you'll receive an email letting you know that you can go in and edit it and make changes and see the list. And it'll look like this. Now again, the interface itself is very simple. You can add new addresses one at a time. You can edit an address by clicking on the pencil icon here. So before we move into the other buttons, we'll go ahead and edit one real quick. By clicking on the little pencil, we'll change Robert's name to Bob. And we will change his address from Cherry Blossom Drive to Cherry Blossom Avenue, San Jose, California. And we'll save it. And now that record has been edited and ready to go with the new address information right there. So the next button along the top is called Add New Address. By clicking this button, this allows you to add an address onesie-twosie or one at a time. So I'll throw one in there real quick. And I can save the address, or I can save the address and add another. So saving the address and add another is going to allow you to keep adding a new address one after the other. The next button is the Download the Mailing List button. By clicking the button, you can download the mailing list to you in an Excel readable format. Then we have the Filter Search Your List. Very straightforward. So for example, I added the record Keith Shapiro. And I'm going to try to find that record by last name because I don't know how the hell to spell my own name. So I know it's got an SHA in it. So by putting SHA for the last column field, it'll find everything in the database that has SHA in the last name field. Just for fun, we'll do it again. And this time we'll choose first name, RE. See what we get. And there you go. And we've got some hard to spell names in the demo account on purpose to kind of demonstrate this. So if you don't know how to spell the name, this makes it a little easier to find it. By going back to full list, by clicking here, you will have your entire list. You can view the entire list as one long list rather than paged, so you can see the entire list. Or of course you can put it back to paged view. And this way you see one page at a time. You can sort by clicking on any of the column heads at the top. So that sorts them from Z to A. Clicking it again sorts it from A to Z. All columns are sortable. And that concludes the Mailing List Manager tab. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to call us. We're always here to help.